One night.
Huh?
You drive.
Well, you crashed by distracting me.
Oh, did I really?
You did.
Does it suck?
Huh?
Does that suck?
Ah,
Does that suck?
yeah.
I think we are live. So, we'll explain what we're doing quickly once. Oh, hey, Winters, what's happening, man? So tonight, guys, we're going to do something a bit different. Obviously, Alana's on the sim right now. You are first. I do think. I don't know.
I need to tell
I
you
do.
once.
To my knowledge, Winters, there's two people. Two people joined Facebook before you joined. Okay. So I think that's what happened. Even, how are you? We are both very good. Thank we are very good. We're very good indeed. Okay, so I was going to kind of wait for people to join in, but we do have a bit of a plan for tonight. But as of right now, Lana is on the sim. She's driving away. She's practicing. But I want to teach Lana how, like, different cars, like S chassis and stuff.
What he's gonna do is he's gonna show me cars, and I'm gonna try and guess them, and I'm not gonna learn anything in real shit.
Tad low, is it? It shouldn't be tad. It shouldn't be that low. Should it? What if I turn it up like this? Or should we upload now? Should be better. Maybe.
Or maybe I'm low. You low, or I'm
No,
low?
no, it's definitely me because he can see that I'm talking. Better? Yeah. I just didn't have it turned up all the way. That's the problem. Good. Okay. Good. So yeah. Yeah, it's probably better now, guys. So yeah, Alana's on the sim right now. She's driving. I'll be doing some getting some pictures of cars. Can I do that? How do I? Anyway, I might get you guys to suggest cars to me that we'll try and see if she can guess what they are. To be honest, she's not gonna know what they are. But if we could do some like Nissan stuff and like try and confuse her, do you know, with the different front end swaps and everything, and see if she
I'm
can
gonna be
figure it out.
confused regardless.
Yeah. And then eventually what we'll do is we'll get the server. Well, I have the server set up right now, the server, and I'll hop on the same. I've got a new shifter. Hang on, I'll use
I
Alana's
like
camera.
it.
As you can see, it's I got a Rickmotech sequential adapter, so that's been put on top of it with a new shift knob. And Alana, push it there. Can you push it? The shifter? Yeah, so it's got a lot more of a click to it. Better. Twingo! Ah, but that's given away. She now knows what that is. I mean, the Twingo's got to have at least 5 O's after it, right? Great to hear. Glad to hear the streams are back. Yeah, they're back. I mean, obviously, like, there's gonna be times of when I won't be able to stream all the time, or I won't be feeling it. So, I'm gonna try and stream more often for sure. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's just trying to find the time, really. So how is everyone? How are you guys? How's everyone? Doing good. A lovely Thursday night. You want VDC started to win the season? Winters, you know, all of the new people that joined VDC, all the current people, you know, we end up like bullying the newbies. Hello. The camera all blurry. Yeah, we pick on all the newbies. No, of course that's not very nice, as you can imagine. It's not very nice at all. So, obviously. Gabriel liking the stream. Who else? Someone else liked the stream as well. I think it was his name was Mark. I do appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Okay, my camera's gone all blurry, has it? Is it this one? No, that's the wrong one. Does that make any difference? Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I can't really fix this, can I? How is this? How am I gonna do this? The focus, yeah, I should be better now. I think I fixed it. You just got to see my face in full, like 10 pixels. All right, okay, let's find some cars, guys. Put in chat what you think we should show Lana. I'm trying to think, of stuff. Well, okay, what?
I say if you showed me like an S14, your car, it's wrap.
Right.
I wouldn't notice it.
Fair
That's
enough.
how bad I am.
Okay, we'll start off with that first, okay? Alright, we'll start off with what Winter said. Sorry if you hear the clickety-click, clickety-clank.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Let's try this.
Alan, something opened on my screen.
Yeah, it did. I can see because it popped up on my screen as well.
What?
Popped up on my screen as well. It did, it did. Okay, okay. Right guys, what's up? So okay, first car up. Right. Alana, let's see if you can guess this. Hang on, give me 1 second. I need to find what I did. Oh, are you serious? The car I downloaded, the image file format is not supported. Let me guess. Oh, it is! Look at this, lads. Besides this, I know. Okay. So, I'm gonna put this in the top left, shall we? Now, Alana can't see this, but you guys can see it. As you can see, it's a gorgeous car, right? And I'm just gonna open up now my thing so she can now see it. So we're doing this a bit backwards, by the way, guys. Or to be honest, I could probably drag it into. I haven't really figured out the best way to do this, but oh yeah,
Oh no.
there you go. That's the car you have to guess, Lana. What is it?
It says hashtag Twingo.
Where?
There.
Oh shit! Damn it! Right, okay. Change of plan, guys. Right, back to it again. Off you go, Lana. Oh, you can't.
I can't. See.
Right. Okay, we failed. Number 1, failed. Complete and utter fail. Right. Okay. Second car. Right, Queven, we'll go with what you said. Okay. Shoot. Okay. What do you think?
Guys, I'm blind, so like, if I try to look at the chat, I can't because I need glasses. So
Oh, what a fail.
there is literally no cheating because I can't see.
Yeah, she can't cheat. All right, don't worry. She's not very good at cheating anyway. She's
I'm
a
as
bad
blind.
liar.
Blind as a bat.
Hello, Oliver.
Hi, Oliver.
Oh my god, right, I failed so bad there. We'll try it again later, see if she realizes what it is later, right? Yeah, or she won't realize. Right, quick,
Yellow
what?
car with a
Okay.
Renault sign.
Okay, so let's go
Wonder
what
if it's the same car as earlier.
let's go what Queven said, and let's see if she can figure out what it is. No, don't be peeking now. I see you peeking. Don't be peeking. Right, let's.
If I peeked, I would crash. You know, I can't like
Sneaky
concentrate on
peeky.
like 2 things at once.
Right, let's try this. We're doing good, Oliver. Oliver, tonight we're going to try something else. Obviously, as you can see, Alana's driving at the moment, but we're currently finding cars online. Okay, pictures of cars. You guys can send it to me on Discord as well if you want. Anything in particular, any particular picture that is, and I'm going to show it to Lana and see if she can guess what it is. But she kind of has a bit of knowledge. She understands what an S14 is, all that stuff. So she's seen the
When
different
it
S chassis.
looks like Alan's.
When it looks, when it looks like my car, apparently. Right? Okay.
When it's your wrap,
All right.
I know it's an S14.
Alana, are you ready?
Ah, not that.
You ready? Okay. What is it? Did I put
S.
So you can't see the name of it.
30?
So you think it's what do you think is it? It is
S13?
S13. Okay. I mean, what do you think, guys? Do you think she got that? Do you think she got that? Do you think she got it right? S13. What does the front of it? What's the front of it, Lana?
Small?
I mean, is she half right? Technically, she's kind of half right.
Does that mean where I'm going? You
Okay, will I show you? Will I
almost
show
right.
you what? Okay. Let's try. Okay, let's try this the other way around.
Do you mean the other way around?
You'll see in a second. Okay. 50%. Okay, Queven's giving you 50% correct. Okay, so you got a half right, half a point.
So is it a 13.4 or something?
13.4. Mm-hmm. Yep.
What does that mean?
Nothing. You still got it wrong. That's even worse, actually. That's actually 25% correct. Okay. I think this is a good one. Right. Okay. So let's make it a tiny bit easier. I don't want to put the actual name in the top of it because then it's easy for her to read it. Top left. So we'll go with all right. We'll just call it this, right? We'll call it this. Right. Okay. Next car.
Okay, give me a sec.
Right. Next car.
Give me a sec, let me go around the...
Yeah. I know. I see. She wants to drive. Elena wants to drive. She doesn't care about the setup.
I do. I suggested it.
I know you did. Fair enough. 60% correct. No, is that 50%? You ready?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So do you know what? Oh, it's on my screen now. You know what this is?
Sex?
Okay. So that's a 180SX. Okay. Yeah. It's a 186. We're all in agreement that she got that correct. Okay. So Alana now knows that this is a 180SX. Oh, okay. If you're American, it's a 240SX. Okay. Actually, no. We'll change that. Okay. I won't tell her that. We'll see if she can figure out the next bit. Let's see if she can tell the differences between all three of them.
Oh, there's 3? What?
Yeah, there's 3. Yep. Yep, there's 3. There's big, isn't it? Alright, okay, so she got that right. Okay, I think that's an easy one. Mainly because Maeve, one of our friends, Maeve, has one, so she probably is aware of that. And probably Dwayne as well. Probably Dwayne's card is probably right. She knows it. What one should we try next, guys? Should we try another, like, one of those S13s? Or should we go straight to the newer one?
Also, what do you mean I was like half correct with the S13?
The S13?
Yeah.
Okay, let's explain why. Right, let's explain why. I have, like, this is bad.
I mean, it's called Lana Learns for a reason, is it not?
I mean, I'm sure. Oh, I lost chat. Sorry, guys, I've lost you. Where are you? Right, okay, next car. You ready? Ready for this?
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh, come on, like, you're
Okay,
so slow.
I'm ready.
Right, okay. What's this? Okay, have you never seen that before?
Why is there a light bolt?
Lightning bolt.
Harry Potter. Potter. Lightning bolt.
Okay, that means Sylvia. That's the other girlfriend that I have. Her name is Sylvia.
Yeah, we are.
My chat isn't working, guys. What's going on with my chat? I see people commenting on the thing, but it's not popping up on my. I think I'm missing chats at the moment, guys. I'm really sorry.
It has the same headlights.
Has the same.
The other thing that I thought was.
As an S13. Okay,
13.
so go on, put 7 and 7 together. What do you get?
13?
Oh, I know I messed up that.
S13.
Oh, damn it! I messed up the maths on that.
this is an S13.
This is an S13. You think it's an S13?
But you said do the maths, and the maths is 14. You've fucked up, so I'm guessing it's an S13. It has the same headlights.
As an S13. You think it's an S13? Okay, okay. Let's prove her wrong again, guys. Right? I can't see chat.
What do you mean? You didn't even explain the last one.
I don't have to explain. I want you to be confused because this is more
learn.
entertaining. No, it's more entertaining when you're confused. It's fantastic. Okay, so we'll close down this Nissan. Okay.
What is it? Every car from here on out is just going to be an S13.
So I'm reading
the
chat
same
here.
headlights.
She doesn't know her S chassis. No Winters, she doesn't. Sorry, I'm just reading back through the chat here on the screen. It's 2 S chassis and 1. I've seen that. Bro, I can't even tell the difference between them. Right?
So
What do you say? Yeah. Okay, we'll go through that again in a second, Enda, right? So we're going to go through those 3 chassis in a second, see if she can figure out which one is which. Yeah. I mean, technically, is it though? It is and it isn't though. Like, I would disagree that it 100% is, even though it does share the same parts. Why isn't half the chat working for me? I can only see which chat, it seems like, for some reason. Anyway, okay, we'll continue on.
someone liked or shared or something. Ah, you the bada.
That was my mum. My mother liked the stream. Hi, ma'am. She's bored. My mother said she was bored. She wanted to watch. Right, what's next? What did we say we were going to do? Okay.
Also, stop hovering over stuff because it makes my screen go blank and I can't see what I'm doing.
Really?
Almost crashed. Stop hovering. Don't like a hovering.
You don't like the hovering?
Don't like the hover.
Okay, fair enough. I get it. I understand. Okay, you ready? Next car?
Yep.
Oh, Winters, that's evil. Right, okay. Right, what's this? Not sold that. Thanks for the follow, man. What is it? You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
S13. That's an S13. That's actually called a PS13, right?
What do you mean a PS13? It's a PlayStation 13.
No, it's not that at all. This is a PS13.
Well, what's the difference between a PS13 and S13?
What's the difference?
Yeah, what's the P for?
So, okay, this one is called RPS13. I actually don't know what is the difference. What is the difference?
That's a 180SX.
PS13, I think the... Okay.
That's a 180SX. What do you want?
No, it is a 180SX, right? And technically it is an S13, so you were partly right before. That's why we were saying you were partly right before. Because you said that this was an S13.
Yes.
Okay. But it's technically not. This is actually an S13 or like a 180SX, like S13.5. Okay? And then this is actually an S15.
So I was close when I guessed 13.5.
Yeah, you are.
It was just a 13.5.
This
is a
S15.
S15.
This is an S15. So what the people do, right, is they take this.
But it's the same headlights.
R Fastback P SR20 chassis code. All right, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, Pontus.
Why do the S13 and the S15 have the same headlights?
Okay. Okay, so what the people do is, okay, they get the front of this car. Okay? Because they can't afford it. So they can't afford this car.
Oh, it's a 13.5.
Then they get this
right,
car.
Yeah, got it.
And then they put it onto it and they make an S13.5.
Yeah.
And they take what they say is the 0.5 is the front of this, okay? So then you've got the PS13. This is the RPS13. You got the PS13.
Whoa. Wait, if this is is there a difference between the S13 and the PS13?
This is the PS13, this one. I'm
Is there a
confusing
difference
you.
between the S13 and the PS13?
This is the RPS13.
Alan,
they're both okay, so
Alan.
okay.
I'm just asking about the PS13. Is there a difference? Or are they synced?
They are the same because the S13 is like the global name and the PS13 is devoted to specific shell. Does that make sense? Or specific body design,
Okay.
right? It's
That's
like
180
difference
SX, don't
between an
freaking
estate and a
confuse me.
saloon, essentially. What?
That's 186. Don't confuse me with your or
Yeah, that is RPS 13186. Just
that
call it a 180.
shit.
Okay. I think that is a 180 because it is right-hand
It is
drive.
what you mean you think it is.
I'll show you in a second. Right, and then this is an S13, which is a PS13. Okay, because it's got the square.
S13.
It's got the main thing to realize that this has got the do you know the roof? You see the roof? See the roof differences? So this is like a hatchback, which is hatch, and then this is like a coupe. Okay, they're the main differences. Once they have those differences, then do you not see the roof?
What about the roof?
Okay.
Roof's a roof.
Okay, you see here?
This is a roof, Alan.
Yeah, Alana, no, it's the roof line I'm talking about. You see this here? That's the coupe. Okay? I've lost my mouse. Okay, we're spending way too long on this. And then this is the hatch, you see? Okay? That's the main two differences. Once you understand that fundamental basics, then you'll be able to tell the difference between a 180SX and an S13.
Low lights.
And, well, remember, Alana.
The front of the car is completely different.
I mean, this is still technically an S13, isn't it? With the headlights, S13.5. So you can't judge it based off the lights.
The point 5 is the front of the car is the same because it's a 0.5. Just the back of the car is the same as the 180. Like you were saying the roof or whatever. Kind of hatch.
I mean, maybe. I have to open up the YouTube chat. I can't read you guys' comments on YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. You're even more confused. Sorry, Liz. Okay. Just listen to me now, Lana, right? I'm not wrong in this, okay? Like, I've been studying these cars since like 2003, okay? Do not question my knowledge, right? This is a Renault Twingo, okay? We've established that. It even says Twingo on the front number plate, okay? Okay. This is a Nissan S13. Okay, with the name code PS13 because it's a coupe. Okay, it's a coupe. It's got a boot. It's got like a boot that you open up. You put golf clubs into it, right?
Why would you do that?
Japanese people love their golf,
Do
right?
they?
Yeah, I don't know. American people do too, I suppose. This is a 186.
Japanese do.
This is a 186, also known as an S13. So technically, you are right. Why isn't it?
Look at it.
Are you serious? Are you telling me that that's not an S13? It is an S13. 186 S13. RPS 13. Okay, Alana, you do know that these cars, this one.
Yeah, but to me it's a 180 SX 13. Okay, just make it easy in my.
Okay, understood. Okay, understood. Oh, honestly, guys, I've about 80 photos open here.
Every single car will just end up being an S13.
Okay, so we'll use the things here. So that's S13, 186, S15, Renault Twingo, S13.5, right? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, right, let's move on. You can continue driving. We'll find some more. This is the task. It is. Right, chat. What's going on with chat? Right, guys. What else do you recommend? There's the same logic between the twin cams, coupe and hatch. You're right. Okay, we'll try that. I think she might know that car, Keen. I think she might. I think, should we stay in the S chassis or should we come back to it in a second? I'm watching this, doing a comp. I'm up in a sec. What? What competition are you doing, Winters? Obviously, he's not going to respond. He's probably competing. If there's a stream, we might, like, raid them. Got people messaging me. Oh my god. Oliver, you sent me probably one of the... okay, Oliver. That is probably one of the most interesting cars I've ever seen in my life. Okay, what do you think we should ask next? Oh, NZ, that's a good one. Okay, NZ, we'll do that. Okay, we'll do one more S chassis. Do you want to leave the S chassis for a second? We'll come back to it in a little bit. What's up? What's happening horizontal?
At least I know to say S.
S? What? Am I messing with it?
S.
Oh my god, you're so salty. So salty. Um... This is actually proving hard, Enzi, or Pontus. Like, do you have one handy? Okay, we got one. I found one. I found one. Okay, let's try this.
Did
That
I
pop up
say
on
it
the
was
screen?
okay to bring it onto my screen? Rude.
Lana, you're very salty today. Oh,
Stop calling
extremely
me
salty.
I'll actually
So
get
that, what's
salty.
happening? You
Okay.
ask, got any quick tips for a beginner? I think
Sweet rapper.
sweet rapper, Smarties, typical. I think when it comes to like starting off and stuff, it's just a matter of like trying to learn the exit of the corner first. So you want to learn the exit, if that makes sense, and then work your way back, or like work your way forward, if that makes sense. Like learn how to power slide a car, and then work your way so that you're starting to drift earlier and earlier every single time, or whatever. So I find that that's the easiest way to teach people. It kind of gets them the car control before they have to worry about like how to initiate the drift and stuff. Like
Can I
people
keep
say,
driving?
what's that?
Keep driving.
Will show us there. Just hold on a second. No, go on, you keep driving, so I'll explain this. So, for example, with Lana, we taught her how to like power over first before using the handbrake, and like, she doesn't even know how to clutch kick. Like, there's no point in teaching people how to clutch kick because I think like that's a bad technique to learn straight away. You kind of rely on it too much, and well, it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just more harmful to the car, and it's no benefit to you as a driver. You don't really need it. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Right. Okay. So, what is this? Can you see it? What is this? One. Clock is ticking.
I feel a tree.
14.3. Thank you, Colin, for the like, man. 14.3. Okay, do you want this? Do you want to know what this is?
Yeah.
This is a 186 with an S14 front end, specifically from a Zenki.
I was kind of right.
So it's an S13.4. Yeah. I mean, you know the front end on that car, don't you? That looks very familiar, doesn't it? You look completely lost.
So it's an S 13.4.
Yeah, S13.4. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, like, what's this?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was getting it mixed around because I was putting the front
Twingo, so funny.
as like first when I should have put.
The
Yeah, I
rear, yeah.
understand. Yeah.
Okay, does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so what is this? S13.4. Okay.
Yeah. S13. 15.
Yeah.
Twingo. Enter. What? No. I'm confused now.
What's this?
13.4.
Pint. Yeah. What's this?
5?
Yeah. Okay. Nice one.
Okay. But you see where I got the 14.3 from? I just mixed up the 13 and the 14.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't see how you did
Because
that.
the front of the car is a 14 front, I put 14 first, even though the back is a 13.
Actually,
So I
yeah.
put a 14.3 instead of a 13.4.
To be fair, I can understand that logic, but like the thing you have to remember as well is that the car is originally an S13, and then they get
Yeah,
the
but you
S14.
see, like, how I thought about it, and I was technically right. I just mixed
I
around the
mean,
numbers.
I don't think you're technically right.
I
You
am
have the
technically
right
right.
numbers. It's just you have them in the wrong order. Like I wouldn't say that's technically right
It's
because
technically right.
S13.4 is completely different to S14.3.
Yeah, but like,
Save the Zenki. You are dead right, Keen. Yeah,
technically still
we'll try the
right.
BMW stuff. Is that?
It's technically still right.
uh, right, let's rechat for a second. No, it doesn't look good at all, Pontus, does it? I actually don't think this 14 Zenki front end looks good on any other car other than an S14. And even then, when it's on an S14, it doesn't really look that good, let's be real. It looks like a fucking, what does it look like? Like, it looks like a Ford Mondeo. Anyone in Europe would get what that is. A Ford Mondeo is basically like a Ford Taurus or whatever, in today's terms. Papa, he said he looked left first, Lana, and he said Anna's looking very weird today.
Huh?
Papa said that he looked left first, and he said Alan was looking very weird today. We swapped roles. Z14 cookie looks much better, Alan. The number that's first is number from the chassis. The front is much easier to change the rear. Oh, that's very true. I can understand though, like saying that oh like first of all it's like the front of it starts first. Like I understand that. I suppose it's English terms. Okay, next car. Let's try something else. What should we try next, guys? I feel like we should go. I feel like we should go something different. Actually, okay, let's go. Okay, we have another car, guys. You ready? You ready, Alana? You have 2 seconds. Sorry, switching between the two chats.
After falling into my eye, and it's
Yeah, we'll go with those cars in a second, guys. We'll go to more Nissans. We'll go to a different brand for the time being. Let's try and confuse her some more. Right, you ready?
No.
What's this?
Toyota.
A Toyota. Yeah. Okay. So that's the easy bit. What's the rest of it? Hmm.
Why are you making my car beep?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is this?
You don't know what it is? Okay. Okay. Do you know what this is?
Supra?
Okay, it's Supra. So you know that one. Okay.
Yeah.
And that. Thank you, Jack, for the like, man. So okay, so that's a Supra, right? Would you say that that's a new one? Yeah.
Yeah.
So if that's the A90 Supra. Okay. What's this?
Supra?
I mean, does it look old to you? So what do you think it is?
Supra?
I mean, I can pull up more old ones if you want, and then you could see more old Supras. But okay, it's okay. It's old. Okay, it is old. But what do you? Okay, so okay, if this. Right, so that's a Supra. Okay,
Pretty.
that's a new one. Okay,
Yeah.
it's called an A90 Supra.
That's nice.
Very good. Okay. Then you go to this thing, right? And it's also a Supra, but it's an older one, right? So
I
what?
said old Supra. Why does that not qualify?
It doesn't qualify because it's considered, you take 10 from 90 and what you get.
80.
Yeah, so it isn't.
But it's still a Supra.
It's an A80 Supra. Okay, I was literally feeding it to you.
I said old Supra. Technically, I was right.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, we'll give you that. Okay, it's also a Supra, right? We'll give you that. Like Kean, I believe Kean in chat suggested this car, right? Which is the A90 Supra, right? And you know,
Pretty.
okay, it's pretty.
Pretty.
Okay, it's very nice. Okay,
Pretty.
this I think looks a bit cooler, to be honest.
I don't like the
oh,
wing.
oh.
I don't like the wing. I'm not a fan.
The wing. To be fair, the wing is there. The wing is kind of like a
It's a
classic,
poop.
but I wouldn't like. I prefer the TRD wing, to be honest. I do prefer the TRD wing on these. Right. Okay. Moving on. We'll go back to the good old Nissans. Andreas, thank you for the like, man. What's the stream saying? You answered it correctly. Okay. To be fair. Okay. We'll get. Okay, Andreas, you're right. Ask her. BMW. Okay. We'll have a few BMWs we could go to. Supra. What's up, brah? Back to Twitch chat. What's up in YouTube? You like to Zenki Morse is in the we'll go to BMW soon. Hey May, how are you, man? Oh, more Toyotas. I don't think she likes Toyotas. Okay, sweet. Right, let's go to something else. Let's go back to the Nissans quickly. I think this one will definitely confuse you. Oh, this is gonna be so funny. Okay, so Alana.
Give me a second.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. So guys, okay, so we've tried Alana with the Supras and with the S13s or the 180SX and stuff. So you remember what this was before, right?
It's 13.
Okay, it's an S13, right? You got it right. High five. Nice one. What's this? Oh shit, that's a terrible photo. Can you see it? Excuse me. You think it's a 180SX? But look at the boot of it.
Very square.
Yeah, you see the boot. Why can't I go back? Wait, flip back. Maybe I just open up this. So you have this one, yeah? So you know that one. That's an S13.
Don't tell me like it's a 180SX point freaking 3 or something. It is, isn't it?
You know, okay, so what you do is to get this. It's called a 1 via. This is called a 1 via, right? And what you do?
It's a 180SX point 3.
So what you do is
180SX point 3.
you take the 1 from 180. So this is how your logic works. Okay, you take the 1 from 180, and via is from Sylvia.
Oh, wait, so it's a 13.180SX.
No, there's no numbers in it. It's just called it's a. I know, yeah. It's so confusing. Once I start showing like Lana, like this, why can't I like not go back? Why can't I cycle through the photos? This is fine.
Because you don't have them open as one, you have them open as two separate.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Just select them.
Thought I did. So we have the S13.4, we have PS13. So okay, so we have the 1 via. That's such a terrible photo. I should really get a better one. You can still see it though.
Is it a base of an S13?
Yeah, so it's an S13 with a 180SX front, right? And
so why isn't it called
so
a 13.180SX?
This is called a Sylvia in Japan.
You know what they should call it? A 13.8SX.
People do call it that, I would assume. But that's not what it's actually called. This is okay. So okay, Lisa, listen. Linda,
I have
listen.
the perfect name for it. SX 13 point.
Okay, she's not listening anymore. She's kind of all bland on it now. So this is.
Bitch, I'm grey.
So what they do is they take the 180SX, they take the 1 from 180, and they take the Sylvia from the S13, and they put it together and they get 1 via. Okay, simple.
Stupid.
Also, fun fact: this is also called a strawberry face.
Don't confuse
Right,
me.
that's called a strawberry front end conversion, right? Which is
Don't confuse
basically
me.
why not?
Then
Just you like
confused.
strawberries, don't you? So I mean, off you go.
I don't
Continue
like
driving. Chat. What are you
strawberries.
saying? Who's Lisa?
It's either Lisa or Linda.
Linda or Lisa? I keep forgetting. That's a funny meme, isn't it? That's an S13, 100%. What, the white car, Papa? It wasn't a great photo, to be fair, but I'm pretty sure in the States that's considered like, you know, whatever you guys call it there. I think Enda, she'll get them. She likes those cars. Well, it was a 1 via S13. I suppose we're just trying to narrow down a specific chassis code. Right, okay, what should we go on do next? What one should we do next? Someone's saying, let's do, okay, Enda suggested that, right, let's go that. What year, what model? What model? Oh, sorry, yeah, okay. Right, okay, so we'll do maybe the older year. Alta's nice 200, your favorite car? It wouldn't be my favorite car. I would prefer, like, to be honest, they're way better than Golfs, Boras.
Dear-
What?
My speaking.
Alright, okay. We won't bring personal problems in.
Very confused.
Right, Alana, you ready for your next car?
But yeah,
Okay. You'll probably know this one, won't you? Yeah, but what?
I don't know models.
Okay, here we
Don't
go.
ask me.
Right,
I
this
just
is
know a GTR when I see one.
okay. So that's an R34. Okay,
Uh-huh.
R34 GTR.
You know, I don't know any of the models.
Yeah, but this is the
But
test.
you're aware of this.
This is the test.
You're aware
I
of
could
this.
show you a picture of a Golf or a Polo, and you'd be able to say that that's probably the fella that belongs to down in Killarney or whatever that goes around with his boo whatever. But like the thing is, you need to know the different model numbers, right? Like you can say an S chassis, and you'll get away with, you know, for every single
Yeah,
like
but I
Nissan.
know this is an
pretty much.
R34 now, but if you showed me it in 5 minutes' time, I'd be like, what's the difference between this and another?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so if I was to show you, you're probably looking at it. No, you're not. Let's go. How do I? Why can't I save this? Oh, there we go. So if we go, I won't.
Because
No, I'm able to do it generally, but anyway. What's the? Oh, that's a terrible photo. Can you see it? What's that?
tell me.
Doesn't it look like the same? Like, doesn't it look like the other one? No, it's not. No, it's not because it's got 4 doors. It's an R34 GTT.
Oh,
Okay, I think we should leave the Nissans. We leave the Nissans completely, okay, and we go to something else. What's this? Oh, Twingo. Good job. He knows the Twingo stats. No, oh, Dad, we've started off with the S13.5, and then we went to normal S13.
And we got an SX 13.8, as I have renamed it.
SX 13.8. SX 13.8. That sounds like you're reading it backwards. You probably actually no, you're probably reading it the right way. Stream, what are you saying? ER34. Yeah, GTT. What's YouTube saying? Usubi. Oh, that's a good one, Keen. I think we should finish on that. Keen brought up a good one there, right? I think this one nearly deserves its own, like, hang on, let's do this. Subaru. Oh crap! I gave that away. Anyway, she can't hear me. It's okay. It's okay. Right, you ready? Oh, nice Maniac. Yeah, like R34s are kind of cool. Obviously, I personally would love to own one. Maybe like a GTST. This will probably take 15 minutes for you to figure out. So do you know what this is? It's not a Supra. Right, it's a Toyota GT86. Okay? Right? That's a terrible photo, Adam. What's this?
No, sorry. I didn't mean to say Super Subaru.
What's this?
What?
You know what this is?
A Subaru.
The Subaru. Oh, good one. You noticed that. So does it look like the same as? Does it look the same as this?
I need you to flick between the two. And okay, go back.
If I was to flip this, would that help? Okay, let's try it. Oh. Okay, does that help?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, let's try and see if she can figure this out. Yeah, same.
Okay. And
Oh, this honestly sounds like a game of countdown. Trying to pick out. Can I have another one? A vowel, please. A consonant.
okay, and go back. Go back. The front grills are different, and the mirror.
The mirrors are the same. So what these
The
are?
mirrors are different.
They're not
They
different.
are.
Girl, stop. They're not. They're the same. They're just different colors. Okay, that's a Subaru
no,
BRZ.
No, go back to the other one.
It's a Subaru BRZ.
Go back.
It's a Subaru BRZ. Okay.
Oh,
What?
it's different as the fucking front.
Yeah, that's it. They're the same.
Why?
They're exactly the same car, basically. You've Toyota GTA 6
Isn't
and
that
Subaru
like,
BRZ.
they came out with which one first? Can't they sue?
Would you believe Subaru actually built it and then Toyota? Oh no, was it the other way around? No, Toyota built it and Subaru supplied the engine or something like that. Yeah, it's a sort of politics.
So that's a Toyota
GT86.
GT86, and it's called a what?
A BRZ.
Ah, what the?
Yeah, that's what you're dealing with now.
A B or Z?
And a GT86. Otherwise, they're exactly the same car.
Oh, that's retarded.
Right. Okay, we'll do one more car, guys. What one do you think we should do? Oh, oh yeah, that's a good point, Ken. You know, Jack's car, Jack Shanahan. Lana.
What? Yeah.
You know Jack Shanahan.
Yeah.
You know what his car is? A GT86. You don't know what his car is, do you?
No. Ah,
Microphone was way away from her remote. Can't even hear her, like, oh my god. I don't think she really knows who Jack is, which is probably not a hard.
I do know who Jack is. I just
I'm just better,
don't be
clearly, aren't
looking
I?
at
I'm
Jack
your
and
favorite
Connor's
driver, isn't it?
cars, you know.
Yeah, you only look at my car. 'Cause that would be, it'd be like
Exactly.
me looking at different women and stuff. Like, that wouldn't be a good thing, would it?
All I heard was something about women.
Right, one last car, guys. What should we do? People are saying, no, Subaru. Subaru, we've kind of already done that, Antoine. Unless you have one in particular. I don't really know, but you know any of them. What's going on with chat? Chat, for some reason... Okay, Twitch chat is working fine for me on this program that I use, but I don't know if Facebook is... Oh, Facebook is working fine on it as well. But YouTube just doesn't pop up. Okay, what's next? What should we show her next? So in about 10 minutes we're gonna swap over, and we're gonna join the server, VDC server, my personal one. I don't know if it's populated right now. I don't know if people are in it. Yeah, we'll do BMW. Okay, we haven't done the BMW yet. Someone mentioned earlier about BMW, and we haven't done one. Right, so we'll do the... Okay, we got one. Right, we got one. And... Okay, we'll do this as well. This is kind of... We're going a bit vaguer here now. Like, with the Nissan stuff, we're going very specific. But I think we'll go a bit vaguer this time. Right. Right, okay. Let's do one last one. Lana, are you nearly ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Right, so do you know what this
She
is?
knows. BMW.
Okay.
Don't ask me any further than that.
Okay. What's this?
W?
Okay, would you say that looks newer?
Yes.
Right, so that's an E36.
30.
Yeah, what's this? High five, very nice. No high fives for you. No more. No more high fives. Yo, Terry, what's happening? How are you? Welcome to the stream. One last car, guys. Right, this is a quick test for her. Let's see if she can actually get this. Sorry, you can't drive now. You do one last drive. Okay, one last. Oh crap!
Okay. Just one last. Okay.
Oh, I spelled that wrong. Right, okay guys, we have our last two candidates for tonight. Where has my... Okay, I've lost my photos. My photo document. What's it called? Delete the BMWs because... Right, okay, you ready? You nearly ready? Do your last couple of cars, then you can do a few more laps and then we'll swap over.
Okay. Okay.
So, should we go with the older car or the newer car? What one do you think?
Asking me or asking chat?
I'm asking you. Well, I'm kind of asking you, to be honest. You have a choice in this. That's great, Terry. Thank you.
I was waiting for on the screen.
You ready? We'll go with the new one first, so. Now, if anyone was watching last night, you would know that yeah, you know that, like, the way she talked about this. On Monday, sorry, yeah, you're right, on Monday. Very nice. Yeah, okay, correct.
It's pretty.
Yeah. No, Antoine, we didn't do those two cars. We did the S15, but we didn't do the other one. We'll do that another night. To be honest, yeah, I think that one will confuse us the most. So we might do that another time.
I'm taking my.
Oh yeah.
Why can't I move this?
You have the control now. You might have to zoom out a small bit.
Can't zoom out.
Can't zoom out. There you go.
Why can't?
Does that look familiar?
Yes.
Alana, this is your favorite JDM car. You said if you had a choice, you'd pick this. I said an R33 Skyline, and on Monday you said 370Z, right?
Why isn't the thingy coming?
Because sorry, just click back into it. There you go. Right. So, that's it. Do you know what that is?
Is that a 50?
What? Yeah, that's 50Z, and then this is a yeah. Very nice. I like. Right. Alright guys, we're gonna join the public server. You're gonna do a few more laps, right? So we're gonna join a public server now, guys. You guys can join as well. You can do !! Discord if you're in Twitch or YouTube. If you're on Facebook, unfortunately you won't be able to do that. Was that still on your screen, was it?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't realize. I thought I closed them down, but it must have been still open.
You only closed one of them down. You closed down 370, you didn't close down the 350.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't like the weird off-white color they gave the 370.
Yeah, well, I think it was a PNG file, so I don't know, was the it looked like a picture for like a website more than anything, so it might have some weird filter on it. So, Alana, you gonna put in your best lap, are you?
What?
You gonna put in your best lap?
Have a best lap.
Oh. Good. Well, Darren, how are you? I'm doing very good. Oops, sorry guys. Hit the microphone. Hands are probably black from the steering wheel now, are they?
Probably.
Oh, don't take your hand off the steering wheel, it's a bad idea. I've seen people take their hands off the steering wheel and put them out the window like to show off and they end up crashing. I've seen that a few times. Or they end up spinning or something silly like that. It's like, well, was it worth putting your hand out the window? Probably at the time it was, showboating. Afterwards it probably wasn't. Okay, do one last lap so we'll swap over. Swap on over. People will probably sick of seeing a newbie drive. No? Okay, that's not very nice. She didn't hear me, it's okay guys, she didn't hear me. We'll keep that a secret between us and like, you and I. Because like, if we release that secret and she found out that I said that, she would be very impressed. So we'll keep that secret between us and then she wouldn't know what I said.
What are you mumbling?
Don't worry about it. No, it's okay, Lana. Don't worry. It's okay. I'm not mumbling at all. She can't hear us. It's okay. So we'll just keep that secret between us. She's just a woman, so she's terrible. No, she's not. Okay, no, that's very bad. Wow, well done, Alana. Great job.
You're just chatting shit about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I was saying that you were doing a great job. I don't think, you know, I mean, like, you know, I'm just itching to drive, to be honest, and you're taking over all the time on it now. Yeah, my turn too. Okay. Right. Right. So, guys, if you guys want to join that server, I don't know if it's what's the population on it right now. If it's fairly popular or if it's fairly like populated or not. But just type in if you're on my Discord, you can find a link there. If not, you can do !Discord. You can join Discord plus then you can find a server link, or you can just do !Server in the chat. Excuse me. And from there, then you can join the server. You get the link through Content
You
Manager.
want pillows?
No, I don't. I'm okay, thanks. I'm okay.
What? What?
Uh, how'd you find that session?
Fun.
You learn a lot. That was a different track.
Yeah. What?
Oh, Lana's going to the bathroom. Oh, right, guys. That's weird how it does things nowadays. It's streaming software. You guys can hear me? Microphones? Okay. Yeah. So for anyone watching on, I do have a server up. You guys can join it. Is it populated right now? Nope, it's not. So I have the Alien 37 server is up on Okayama. I actually don't know if it worked. I should have tested this before hopping on. I'm not really sure what car to drive. Maybe we drive the A90 Supra. Maybe we will. I'm not really sure. I have a new shifter. Um, yeah, it's like nice. I suppose it's quite nice. We'll put on my gamer gloves because I'm a professional gamer now. Yeah. Just the camera so that we're not for shorty. So 900 degrees, yeah, man, 900 degrees. I run 900-degree rotation. Um, generally, the other camera that you see over here, you see this one here, you see this in front of the ping on this on the right hand side of the screen. That camera is usually pointed here where the ping is. So you can usually see the steering. But because Lana's here, she is the face cam. So usually you can see like the steering input and stuff. I'm pretty sure the server's working right. Oh, oh, I have two up there, and I have one here, and there's another one upstairs. It's just a lot, do you think? Sister interrupting me. Not very nice. Right, so we're in the Mark 5 Supra. I hope the volume and stuff is okay, guys. I hope you might be able to let me know. Don't know, should I just drive, I suppose? Zura, thank you very much for liking the stream. I think we'll just get straight into it while we're waiting around too much. Thank you for the follow, Terry. Thank you very much. Oh. By the way, Alana, welcome back. I was wondering why my chair was super high this morning when I was working. You have to switch between, you see the first tab that's open? Huh? And the third one, because for some reason YouTube chat isn't appearing up in that screen.
Some reason. Unless you open it up on your phone or something.
Uh-huh. Something about volume is good.
Volume's good.
Volume is good. Sounds good.
Thank you, Terry. Do some setup stuff, shall we? We'll go full soft in the rear, why not? Right. That's a good run. There's some power
Yeah.
in the yoke.
I'll be back in a minute again, guys. I didn't wash my hands properly and they're still kind
You
of
don't need to
blackish.
show people your dirty hands. Chocolatey hands.
Chocolatey and black.
No, Andy. I won't be. Why? I just don't think it's worth it, man. I just don't think it's worth it. I have to. There's new rulings and stuff about tires and stuff, which completely messes up my budget and everything. I just rather take the brake out. What?
Your father just beat me up.
All right, okay. Um, with budget and stuff, and I just would rather take the year out. I don't really think it's gonna do much really. For me as a driver this season. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to drive in it, but I think it's worth taking the break and just getting, you know, everything back in line again.
What handbrake do you use?
What's that?
What handbrake do you use?
It's a custom one. It's a custom handbrake. What's the rule? Everyone must run street tires. So that will be fine, but I am partnered with a tire company called V2 Tires, and we only have semi-slicks. And for me to go off and buy road tires would probably cost as much, if not more, than to run the semi-slick that I usually run. So it doesn't really make, personally, it doesn't really make much sense. But even then, I don't think I'd be competing. I don't know. It's kind of hard to know if I would be competing in it or not. Anyway, I think taking the year out or the break would be a huge benefit to like the car and everything in preparation for next year. Alana, you could go upstairs and show the other handbrake that I got. If you want. It's up to you. Let's see if I can improve the steering response. Oh, jeez, you hit the most. On this. The car setup is kind of odd anyway when it comes to ACs, like everything didn't work that much. Try something like that. I know that's a lot of car can make it really twitchy. Yeah, the cover brake. Yeah, it's doing no harm whatsoever. Like it's yeah. Oh yeah. So this handbrake for winning the 2020 DCGP Championship, I end up winning this simulator handbrake. Why is my game running like crap? So I got this as a prize. So thank you to DCGP and what's it called Simline for this.
Yep.
We won't be putting it on this rig, but maybe some other time.
Good boy.
You bought the 2GU USB handbrake off Amazon that broke about a week of using it, wasted €60. That's the one that you were gonna get, Lana. Oh, the YouTube chat is not working again. That's odd, isn't it?
Yeah. What? When will the next stream?
Not really
be?
sure. Probably next week. Probably
Else.
next week. Alana's
I'm
heading
not.
back tomorrow. I
Yeah.
probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but we'll see.
I won't
But
be
we'll
back
catch you some other time, Keen, if
in
you're
this
heading away.
house till like Monday. Depending. But yes, bye. I'm gonna put this back upstairs.
See you, Keen. Thanks for joining, man. Let's try some camber stuff, shall we? Try less. Hey Martin, I use a sequential. So I actually have the sequential shifter. So it's a Ricmotech. So this was originally just I used to use just normal shifter, but I got a Ricmotech adapter, and I got this Ricmotech shift knob I suppose. So that's what I use now. And then this is my handbrake. This is just connected to a potentiometer in my pedal set, basically. Handbrake. So gonna hit the wall. Ah! Ouch. Mark 5 Super dead. Or could increase tire pressure, that would help as well. No, I didn't. Uh-oh, makeup artist. Uh-oh. Let's try this because amateurs allowed. Oh, of course, all levels allowed, man. This server is open.
I read that name as Lana French and I was like, who's stealing the name? How bad my eyesight is, guys. Sitting right in front of the chat.
Ooh, was not a bad run. Hey Z, how are you?
Alan, you drive so bad.
Who says? Oh, it's Guto. Oh, hi Guto.
Hi, Guto. Did you miss my driving? Did Guto miss my driving?
What's that?
Did Guto miss my driving?
Hmm? Yep.
Rude.
Oh, turbo lag. Typical.
You say good, how are y'all? I'm good. I think Alan's good. You guys think that G29 is good for a beginner? I have the G920 and compared to Alan's setup, I don't want to drive it. But if it's all you know, I'd suppose it would be grand, but because I'm so used to Alan's setup now, I hate my own setup, which is the G920. So,
What's that? What you say? Yeah,
Oh.
no, I seen it, but what you say there, I didn't hear you.
compared to your setup, I hate driving my own setup because it's so shite compared to yours.
Yeah, it's slow.
Yeah. But like, if the G29 is what you buy and what you get used to and it's all you drive, then it's fine. But because I'm so used to driving yours now as well, like, I
Yeah,
hate
it's
driving
so
my
going back
own.
and forth is kind of difficult. It
Yeah.
takes a bit of adapting. The thing with the Logitech stuff is that it's a great beginner wheel because it's generally quite reliable, and it does the job if you have the driver ability to overcome its weaknesses, which is the slow rotation speed. And whereas the TF300 RS, if you can find one, costs a little bit more money initially, but the amount that you pay extra is like well worth it because the performance wise of it, is pretty good. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like a kind of pick and choose which are what you have to figure out what you're willing to spend, and you know. Did you just take my chocolate? I thought you got caramel.
I got one caramel and one plain.
All right.
Using me a ball right here, lad.
I wasn't paying attention. That's probably. Uh-oh. What is going on? My game is running like crap. That was a weird collision. How did that happen? What is there? There's nothing there and it's crashed into it. I don't know. Very odd. I don't know if it's a super problem or this car problem or the track problem.
Probably a track problem.
Yeah, it's most likely.
How'd you like the new shifter?
New shifter, I do like it. Yeah, it's like a lot more. Um, like it's nicer to change gears and stuff for sure. It's harder though because you have to really push hard. But the thing is, you get a lot more feel. Like before, it was very vague. It was hard to know if you actually downshifted or not.
Yes, the server is open. What shifter did you get?
Camzo, yes, the server's open. Oh, did you? Sorry, lady. It's just my normal TH8A or TH8RS shifter. But it's got a Ricmotech sequential plate on it. So it allows, it's got like more of a clicky shift to it. Ah. Um, keep tweaking with this thing, typical me. Is right. Sounds like a Minecraft thing, doesn't it? Like,
Ah. Yeah.
this frame rate drop is not ideal. Why is it doing this? I don't understand why this feels so laggy for me. I think it's okay for you guys, right? Like anyone who's watching. Yeah, it's odd. It's very annoying. Very frustrating. That's good on your side. That's nice to know, Martin. Thank you.
Sorry for asking, I'm new to AC, but is getting an actual handbrake that necessary? At least at the start, or it's also like if you have budget for it, go for it? Mark?
Yeah, I would agree. I think if you have the budget for it, do it, you know? Um, but like, is it necessary? Not really. It would do no harm if you have one. I think when it comes to starting off, it's just kind of getting used to controlling the car and the drift and stuff. You don't really have to use the handbrake necessarily at the very beginning to do that.
Like, I first started without using the handbrake, but once I started using the handbrake, I kind of felt like I needed it, like, in my own setup at home as well. So, but like, I didn't need it before I started learning with the handbrake here. So, Lana Learns, why are you not in the driver's seat? I was.
She was in the driver's seat at the very start, so I suppose I probably should change the titles of the videos and stuff. Of the stream, should I say, not video. I suppose technically it will be a video at a later point.
But yeah, I was in the seat from when we start 8:30 till 9:30. So it's only been changed for the past 25 minutes. Alan's actually in.
Let's try 10. Don't know why it's just running so crap.
Maybe it's cause you're poo.
Ah, it's just dropping frames up and down. It's terrible.
Because you're poo.
can't hear what you're saying. Oh. Just reading. Can I not read?
Well, then,
Oh, saucy.
asking what you're doing. I was just wondering if
Oh.
you're like changing title and if you wanted me to
Oh,
change
no,
the
I'm
title
not.
for you or something. Jesus.
I'm doing management stuff.
Sorry for asking. Sorry.
Oh, EDC is this weekend. I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
Thought EDC was next weekend.
Has to be, isn't it?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's the 19. I thought it was the 19th, wasn't it?
It is the 19th. Because it was supposed to be the 15th and it got pushed 2 weeks, so that would be the 19th.
Yeah, well, it was supposed to be the 5th. Is that what you mean? Yeah. No, I thought you said 15th. Ah, it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter. You were kind of right. What does it say there?
EDC round 5.
5th, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Got pushed to the 19th.
yeah. So yeah, another week. Damn. Excuse me. Z, you scared me there. It's okay though. Don't worry about it. I haven't even driven the track yet, so I have to try it.
Haha, my bad. James thought it was this weekend too, and I wasn't going to be able to spot for him, so
Oh,
now
yeah,
I might be
spot.
able to.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh wow. Massive, massive crash. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to drive for this. The frame rate it's just not. Maybe I should just reconnect and see what that does.
Ellen, is there anywhere where I could... Where did they post that they were postponing it for 2 weeks?
It's on the Discord. I already know it's the 17th. I double checked.
You mean the 19th? Because now you're
19th.
even getting the dates wrong.
Yeah, but it's that week leading up. Generally, what they do is they tag us in here, tag everyone, so they'll pop up raid here. That's how I know. So they mentioned somewhere pushing it back to 17th or the 17th of October, which sorry, the 19th, 19th of September.
19th it says here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not really sure is it because of the I'm not really sure it's because of FD though. Yeah, it was supposed to be that weekend, but I don't know if it was because of FD or if it was for another reason completely. They said it was for personal reasons, so I assume someone wasn't wasn't able to make it. Yeah, so I'm not really sure there are reasonings behind not doing it, but I assume it was specific reasons anyway. Good run. Uchiwara? Thank you for the follow. Oh. Oh man, does not like low angle.
Banana says, "Yo, what's up, you beautiful people?"
Yo, what's happening, Banana?
Yo. I've been good. I think Alan's been good. Have you been good?
I've been very good, yeah. It's been a while actually. I haven't streamed in about 4 weeks. First time I streamed was Monday, and that was first time in 4 weeks of streaming. So,
With me. I'm back.
so
Here to
it's nice to
stay.
be kind of back doing it again. Okay, what the hell? What in the huh? What in the tarnations?
There we go, people. Wanting the turn. Yeah, mate. How have you been? Bananas recommended you to me, LMAO. Got finished with a comp, me and Bananas too. Kind of pushed a few people our ways, LMAO. But hey man, shit happens with nerves.
Oh. Uh. Oh. Force the skill levels go up. I would like to do some more stuff. I think I'm not really sure would I like to do more competitions though. To be honest, like I would like to, but I don't want to either because it's like I do so many as it is.
Just no weekday ones, please.
Oh wow, what's up?
No weekday competitions, please.
A weekday? Yeah, like the weekday ones are probably No, the weekend ones are probably the worst, to be honest. The weekday are just a pain in the ass.
No, the weekend ones suit us the best. Because you're not working, I'm at work. It's not taking time away from me then.
she's getting demanding, guys.
I get demanding.
Yo,
I'm just saying
fatality.
it
What's that? Is that a
suits better.
booty? Oh, it's a carrot. Beep beep. Twingo.
Straight out, is that a booty? Mm. Mr. Banana said, Alan, it's either her demands or she's bending your tie rods, lol. Alan.
Oh, I'm concentrating. Sorry, what's up? It's either her demands or bending. Oh, she's bending tie rods. Yeah. I mean, she generally does crash. If she was to drive my S14, she would crash it a lot, so she'd probably end up having. Ooh, that's very harsh.
You crash it a lot. I could never do as much damage to it as you could.
I mean, you could crash it directly head on into a wall, couldn't you?
No. That's something you do, not me.
I think you could.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, that's a good run. Like the clutch is like, it's either on or off, basically. Nice socks, toys, thank you very much. Star Wars. Surprised you guys are able to see it, honestly.
But did everyone see my slippers earlier? I forgot about the foot cam. I forgot that existed. Whoops. I would have put on shoes. Sorry, guys. Me chillin' in my slippers. Slippers. Slipper drifting is fine, thank you.
Yeah,
Well, a fly flew into my hair and it's itchy now.
the barefoot drifting, I mean, unless you're into bare feet, unless you kind of like that kind of stuff, it's kind of odd. Now, there's the people that drift barefoot, like, and have videos of them drifting barefoot, it's like, yeah, I don't know.
That's not okay.
No, definitely not.
Alan, I'll pay
Yo.
you $3.50 if you go barefoot, lol.
Hayden, I mean, you pay me $3.50, or you do not want to see me barefoot. No, no,
Guys,
no.
you really don't. Don't.
Hayden just barefoot. Oh my god. Do you pay him $3.50?
So does Joe.
Oh, we're in tire smoke. I can't see Jack. Oh, so let me guess. So you guys were competing in a competition earlier, were you? Hayden said he was competing. He's qualifying for a comp or something soon.
Wasn't pro, he just drives with us a lot. Hayden won. I'm straight up salty now. Everyone be salty. Might as well.
Oh my god, this car is just no sound below like 5,000. Alright, so Hayden won that. Okay. Oh, Joe. Joe is a great driver. Try chasing Bassia. Yo.
I was suspicious when I was practicing when Joe and Hayden were hitting lines extremely consistent. Yeah, they basically drive all the
I
time.
think, yeah, I think pro. It's a pro. I think Joe would hold a pro BDC license if he did the comps and stuff. I suppose to get the license. I don't know if he's. I don't know what ones he's done. Oh, we're gonna hit the wall. Oh, figured. Might as well put off the track.
It was an amateur event, but no restriction on who enters, so it was a couple of really good drivers. Huh.
Oh, right. Okay, so that would make sense. I mean, the thing amateur. It's technically Hayden is still technically an amateur, even though he does have a pro license. But that's a hard one to know.
They're saying it's more pro-am than amateur for how good everyone was.
Oh, nice. What track in Carisbrooke, guys?
OSW with WDT.
Yeah. Oh, I meant 54
The
here.
older 600 horsepower.
Yeah, I know the
ones.
ones. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Oh, we're dead. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, those cars are super fun. I think the 600 horsepower, the OG ones, are just as fast as the 800 horsepower ones. Like in terms of just speed, there is no real speed difference other than the extra power being able to. Yeah.
Yeah, Alan is using the VDC public pack.
I'm using the Mark IV Supra. Oh
Pretty.
fucking hell! I wasn't even paying attention. See if we can get a chase run in here. Oh, cars crashing everywhere.
A good couple of people struggled with the wall, he noticed.
Sorry, I can't hear now. 1 second. Ah, there's no sound when it. That's so annoying. This car, Jesus. There's no sound, so you don't even know what rev range or rev point you're at. But then again, I suppose that's just how it is. Should decrease this to see if I can get the transition a bit more consistently.
Hey, Black Panda. Penta? I said
Penta?
panda first. My brain is gobbledygook.
Whoa, what the hell?
Alan.
Join next time, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Need to up my skills. Welp.
We'll see, Bananas. If I can get in kind of touch with the guys and who's running and stuff, I might see.
He said he can send you the Discord and you can apply whenever you want. It's every Thursday at 2 p.m. EST. What's that in Irish time?
One lap in Copy Cam? Yeah, I can give it a shot. I generally, when I drive by myself, I do usually drive in Cockpit, I suppose. Or,
PM Irish time.
on board. I have to go reset, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's do this proper, right? I literally cannot see the wall. I don't know where I am. A bed? Oh, Winters. Getting in there. Okay, I won't comp. Are you afraid yet? R33 VDC? I mean, Bananas was saying that like he's an amateur, so like, you know, if you're picking on amateurs, Winters, I don't think that's very fun. Then again, I will be picking on you when you start competing in VDC, so I suppose I'll let you off for now.
Outspired.
I'm gonna hit the wall. Yeah, Penta, I generally would agree, but I think for me personally, like when I'm competing and stuff, being on the roof makes it so much easier. It gives you so much more of an advantage. Um, Oopsie. All good, Winters. Congrats, by the way. You need to start, you know, getting in the competition with head of VDC, man. It does no harm.
That is bullying each other. Big time.
I'm not English. Why bully? Wait, what? I'm not English. Oh, right, okay, he spelled it wrong. Alright, okay. I thought you were making fun of his nationality being English, and I was like, no, that's alright. We don't make fun of English people. Wait, Joe, what did you do this time? What did Winters do?
All the shit in chat. Mr. Banana said he nudged him off the course.
Oh!
Joe said he gapped me the whole run. Hunter said he says I use a hack setup because I gap him, but I run default and still win. His ties were over to line at the start. Stealing candy from a baby is still stealing candy from a baby.
Oh man, you guys are getting saucy.
Saucy and
Aiden
sour.
and Joe sitting in a tree. KIS.
Guys, please send help this way.
First came default setup, second came across the wheels over the yellow line. Third came creating a gap. I don't know, I'm just gonna shut up.
Please.
I don't want to make anyone mad. I'm not trying to do that.
Game is Assetto Corsa.
Oh, we're gonna hit the wall. No! What's the game? You answered. Assetto Corsa. Oh, don't be doing it. You're not allowed to do that on. You're not actually allowed to do that on stream, Lana. Stop. Okay. Oh wow! So this is vanilla course. Others like Winters use a hacked version. I mean, to be fair, it is possible to like change the files and stuff so that you have run more group and stuff. Like not in the cars, but in the track.
Is Alan confirming to hacking? What is this? What? He didn't even pay for the game. Oh. This is some Guto level bully. Oh.
Yeah, you guys are harsh.
You should try Torque Drift game.
I have it on the mobile. I don't have it on the PC. Oh, damn it. At the back of my car off his. What's that? No, I started in Forza Motorsport 2. Need for Speed is it's a game from like 2001 or 2002, and it's for PC only. and they all use like these old like Nissan 186, or I suppose Mitsubishi Star, realistically, style cars, and everyone's in the same car. Like you can't really change anything. Oh, jeez! Wow, that was close. Sorry, Martin. Oh, we're dead. Ouch.
Sounds like a Need for Speed ripoff.
It's not actually. It would have came
But
out.
the name.
Oh,
The name.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
what I'd
it's
imagine it as.
before Need for Speed. No, it's not really before Need for Speed, but they probably didn't hear of each other. I don't know. Qantas is in a GTR.
Need for Speed came out before Need for Speed Underground.
Oh. Yeah, your speed. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even try to back off, to be honest, Martin. So it was my bad for not trying to like give you space. Oh my god, the frame drops.
There's more shit going down in chat.
It's the hacker. I mean, he didn't really hack to get away from me, did he? So they have to keep up with him. Oh, I'm dead. We're both dead. Wow. Alan has better hacks.
Would you call having rocket thrusters hacks?
I keep getting hit. I don't know, maybe he didn't hit me, but it felt like he tapped me.
Hey, good mem? Good mem? Yes, these are the BDC public
Public
cars.
packaroo.
Public pack cars.
Oh, sorry guys. I nearly sent my pedals flying. I think I've forced it back too high. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Do 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 do. It wasn't me. Do 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 do.
We were on two completely different songs there.
It wasn't me. I know it's completely wrong. I'm merging like 4 songs together.
I was going more Shaggy, it wasn't me. You know what? Next.
This is a good lead run. No! Disco Gipski. Oh, whoops. She caught me on the counter.
It wasn't me.
I know it's completely song. I know. I just saw. I think it works though. I think it works pretty good. Oh.
One low? One low? It's one. Thank you for the follow.
Alan just with drag slicks.
Confirmed. LOL. LOL.
I like this shifter, man. Oh, it's a bit like, sorry, Reese. What's up? What's that? You upgraded? No. So I have a TH8 RS, which is the same as TH88, to be honest. But I bought a Ricmotech sequential shifter adapter thingy, so I can have more of a solid shift. Oh, I hit my elbow off the keyboard. That further in than usual. No, it's not. That cut detected tap. I have to turn that shit off. Soften it up.
The same as that clicks beetle mod, I think. What? I'm confused. I was confused.
Yeah, it's a top plate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a top plate. Click speed mod? I don't know about that one. But that's what it looks like anyway. You look? That's what it looks like when you're changing gears.
Huh. Okay. We're actually explaining something to me,
Oh,
unlike
okay.
Alan. Alan never explains anything to me. I'm like,
I haven't heard of that mod before, Fatality. This is more of like a plate that goes underneath that just like has a little spring on it, so.
what's an SHH shifter?
It's a 3D printed shifter from the States. It's pretty quite cheap actually, it's like €100 or so.
What does it look like? What is it?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's like this. I think it's the same mounting points as well as the Thrustmaster one. Like, I don't know how else to explain other than you change gears with it. Like, you know.
Or like sequential or?
No, it's probably the same to be honest. It's just a little bit better, a little bit of a different design that allows people to like not have to use the plates to change sequential mode. You know. Make any sense? Okay, with this, if I want to put this in the H pattern mode, I have to take this plate off and put the other one on. The SSH has a switch. You turn the switch and it changes automatically. But it's like a 3D printed thing, so I don't know really how it works.
Okay.
Or how it lasts.
Huh. Okay. They're in Spain, so
What's that?
they're in Spain, so no import charges.
Oh, really? I didn't know they were Spanish. I thought they were American.
Ah, okay. So you push down and turn for sequential, and you flick the switch.
Oh, got a better initiation. Oh, two Mac Fry Supers in the wall. That corner, like Okayama, when it comes to that track, you've no, whoa, Joe, you've no reference points whatsoever, like where to go. Like you've just open air, and then it's just a big wall. It would be better if there was a line there that you could follow. Um, yeah, I was looking at the SSH shifter a while back, and I was thinking maybe I might do it, but I mean this thing does the same thing. You know, I don't really need to change it. Um,
Yeah, unless you want H, but most of the time you're in sequential, I assume. I think he's mostly in sequential.
what's that?
Said yeah, unless you want H, but most of the time you're in sequential, I assume.
Yeah, yeah. It might be fatality. The only thing I'm worried about is my strength of the bar that is connected to. I'm kind of concerned that it might be the shift might be too much of a stress on the mounting point.
He's afraid it's too heavy,
But we'll see when we
basically.
find out. What's that? No, I'm afraid. What I'm afraid is there's so much of a pull. More strength is required to actually pull it, so it could end up breaking. This is what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? No, it's probably unlikely because that's probably quite strong. No,
Very unlikely.
time will tell, I suppose. I think I would like the Supra if it didn't have this engine in it. Oh man, it gone way wide. Oh man, it gone way. That was a mighty crash.
That's not moving at all. Like, that's not budging.
Yeah, maybe not. It's probably fine then. I know. I'm just concerned. That's the only thing I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh man, just over rotation. Woofed.
Can do.
Nice, nice lead run. Oh my god, Joe, I crashed into the wall like 25 times. What? Yeah, I thought he was on the wall, and then I realized it was Joe, and he was being sarcastic about my run. I initiated, and the thing just did not stop. It just kept sliding, and I just bounced into the wall.
Even watching, like what you were doing, I was like focusing on like
Oh right.
that.
Yeah. Aren't I surprised? Oh, come on, car, go.
Well then. Hi, Mr. Bananas. Alan. Alan.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Oh. I'm so slow because I'm just carrying as much angle as I possibly can.
Alan.
See ya, bananas. Oh! Oh, I just lost him at the end. Well, do you think I am?
I think you're having fun.
I'm having fun, of course.
I'm tired. I had fun earlier. Fine. Tired. Tired.
Oh, it's just a massive hesitation. What? Should we try an anti-roll bar in the front, Alan? I think we should try it.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Thank you very much, Ghost. Oh, ouch.
1 minute. Oh,
Oh. Okay, anti-roll bar in the front is needed on this car. That feels really good. Some good race runs with Reese. What are we saying, Elena? With the car, you think? Oh, what about your hair? Oh. Oh, big crash. I'll try that again. Oh! The fly there. Go away, fly. Oh, I just bounced into the
Gan.
rocks.
Gun. Alan does have a handbrake, but it is custom made. So
Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. This handbrake is custom. This one. So you wouldn't really be able to replicate it. So all I'd say is like, you know, there's some cheap ones. What's that? Yeah. Like Fanatic, Fanatic have one, alright. Trustmaster have one. They're on a, you know, they're decent. They're okay price, I suppose, for what they are. Oh man, I keep messing up that transition.
it's stick. That's what I
Flight
have.
stick is probably the cheapest, yeah. Just get a bit of duct tape, tape it down. What other options have you? There's some companies on Amazon and stuff that sell handbrakes, but people claim that they don't really last as long.
Been a lot of blue tack you're using.
Blue tack at the bottom. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Vitaly, because Lana is Lana's one is a pain in the ass because it keeps falling it.
Not a bad idea, though.
Custom made. It's kind of hard to. Obviously, if you're into that kind of stuff, it's fine, but it's kind of hard to find a handbrake that just kind of bolts onto a disc. Trustmaster one is probably the only real one, really.
See, I haven't used my flight stick yet, but I think when Alan used it, he tried to like smush it in between the shifter and the wheel so it wouldn't move.
Yeah, it wouldn't fall back, you know. But your one is more of like analog rather than, you know, axis. So it's like it's very much like yeah, it's kind of more of a handbrake for sure. Which is what you kind of want, I suppose. A car, come on! Jesus, this thing is dead as hell.
Good work. I think it worked for Alan, so you know, got through. Didn't break on Alan or.
I just think your
Worked
desk
for
is too
Alan.
high.
Desk is a fine height.
It's too
Should be
high in the
quiet.
sense that I had to stretch a long way, like, you know, you'd have to spread the...
Aw.
Yeah.
This is a Seto Corsa. What car do you think is the most realistic that you drove in a Seto?
That's a good question.
Is it not the W?
Oh man, I'm not doing well right now. I'm doing really bad.
DT?
What?
Is it not the WDT or something?
WDT is up there. There's some weird quirks which kind of annoy me. VDC. I mean, it depends. Are you talking about like which is the closest in this chassis or just the closest mod in general? I suppose the closest mod in general is probably VDC, but that's like pro cars, which is kind of different. When it comes to like street cars, WDT Street are probably the most realistic, I think. Yeah, I did, but it's been so a long while. I did a video on it, I just never uploaded or finished it really. I mean, like that's the thing. All mods have the same base characteristics. So until you really know what a particular car is like in real life, when it comes to like certain bump situations and certain alignment specs, that's when you really know a mod is realistic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for the most part, 90% of the mods are the way there. That's why Tenant Buddies, I suppose people like it so much, is because it's easy and it has 90% of what a realistic mod needs. Why does this car shut off? Like, I just don't get it. I've only got like 2000 RPM of RPM to play with. So yeah, I think like Sim Squad, for example. Second. Sim Squad is like quite realistic. It's just, it's hard to like pinpoint where the differences are, if that makes sense. That make it that much better. Because from the face value, it isn't that much better than, let's say, any other stuff out there. And to be honest, a good tire makes up 90% of a mod's weaknesses anyway. Yeah, it is. I suppose the thing is, I suppose you have to give credit for ADC's engine in that it's able to represent, like, doesn't matter what you put in, it kind of feels pretty decent anyway. But I just think, like, I understand some people do comments, when they say, oh, Tana Body sucks or whatever. Some people comment saying, no, it's actually good enough. Like, people who drive, and they say once you put a decent setup into it, the car can drive kind of realistic. And that's fine that it drives generically realistic, if that makes sense. Like, it drives generically, like how every other car in the world would drive. Like, it transitions. When you're on angle, it does this. When you're on angle, it does that. But to find the complete characteristics of a particular car requires a lot more, obviously, realism. And that's what I like to look for. I like to look for, when I drive an S chassis, that it drives the same way how an S chassis drives. I don't want to drive a generic car that, like how every other car in real life would drive. So, and that's the thing. I think, like, the end goal for any car, how it drives, like if you have an RX-7, after all the work and suspension you do, should drive the same way how an S chassis drives after all the work. It just means you have to take two different approaches to get there. And I think that's where, like, obviously car setup and stuff is important, adapting the car to what you want and stuff. But I think that's where people get lost sometimes, that they kind of, people who drive the easier stuff like Tandem Buddies, they don't really kind of see what we're trying to achieve. And I think sometimes the people that do what we're doing, which is the realistic stuff, don't really see that actually Tandem Buddies is kind of fine, or those type of mods are kind of fine. It's just they're representing a different base, and they, 9 times out of 10, they do 90% of the things. We're just looking for the last 10%. I still don't drive Tandem Buddies. I still have no interest in driving them. GTP, uh, Touch Gang, the other one, Slide Boys. I have no interest in driving them. They're just, I know how to drift. I know what it feels like to drift a car. I can get the same sensation driving these cars and a little bit more, which is what I like. I think, yeah, that's what I like anyway. We watch some people driving. It's chasing Winters right now. That was Awakening. Kira, you're on stream right now. Just, in what sense? What do you mean it's Awakening? Is it? Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I think this is really loud. I think we're just gonna back out and just have a quick chat before I log off. I think when it comes to it, like, I mean, I've had a I don't believe going into chats and turning on and saying, oh, this sucks, that sucks, whatever, is the right thing to do. Like, I have no problem with people speaking their own mind. But and of course, I'd rather see more people use the more realistic stuff than the generic. I think it's fair to say, I think what we should really be calling the likes of Tandem Buddies, I suppose those inertia, non-realistic inertia cars, as like generic stuff, like a car that like tries a car mod that tries to be every car. If that makes sense, because I think once you approach it like that, then you can understand the purpose of those mods. They're meant to be easy to drive, and they're meant to drive like how a drift car should drive if it was like, I suppose how every drift car should drive, I suppose. But then it's when you really want to find out what the car that you're particularly driving is actually like, then that's when you need to start using the likes of VDC or the likes of WDT or that type of stuff, because that's when you really realize what's required or what's required to make that car work. Like an RX-7 is not easy car to drive. Should never be. So, oh, Winter's getting hit. Oh, whoa, Winters. You know, I mean, to be honest,
Just get
just get good. Yeah, I'm
joking.
joking. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I mean, fatality. I'm in the same position. I have a video on why I do it. Yeah, I would agree. I would say so, gamer. Like, the VDC is without a doubt the hardest drift mod on the game. There's no doubt about it. But I mean, at the end of the day, they're trying to represent what a real life pro car with like 800 horsepower, an insane amounts of grip, and like your margin of window is super narrow. Now, like these cars are way easier to drive than what VDC were maybe like 2 or 3 seasons ago. So like they're definitely becoming more realistic. Just because a mod is hard doesn't mean it's realistic. I mean, there's obviously I'm not saying that yeah, a hard mod is a good mod, but I'm just saying that, you know, I think we should be trying to aim to make the car that you're driving as close as possible rather than when they come up this extreme. My dad's going to try and interrupt the stream now. Are you? Yeah, my dad's trying to look. There's my dad. Some of you might see him in the vlogs and stuff. He's decided to pop in and say hello. He's like, is he 8 years old or what? I don't know. Yeah. Did align determine my camera? I feel 200 IQ. Oh, fair. Latino Daddy. As they say that? Latin Daddy. Thank you for the follow. I think it's an interesting discussion because yeah, I don't think I have the correct terminologies in what I'm using there, but I think my mindset, I feel like my mindset is on the right path of what should be what way we should be looking at it. What do you think, Alana? You've driven WDT and stuff. What do you think? Bit tough?
It was ages ago. I can't have
Yeah.
to ask me now.
Yeah.
Like how long ago?
That was about the start, I suppose. I remember we did a stream, you driving the real car. The Z you're driving is quite realistic.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, there's a lot of negative camber in the back of it and stuff like, but I mean, it still has realistic steering geometry and inertia and stuff. So, all right, guys, we're gonna log off here. We've been at this for about an hour and a half, or 2.5 hours. So,
Yep.
thank you so much for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We had a bit of fun at the start, and
A lot of fun.
yeah, well, we did some drifting there at the end, which was a bit of fun. So,
At the end, we did drifting, my dear boy.
yeah, we did some more drifting, proper drifting at the end.
Ah,
Oh, Our DCGP would be considered the Tandem Buddies market, you know, like just the easy, not really aiming to be any specific car, just a generic thing. But they're fun, I suppose. They're probably the only non-realistic mod that I would use, I suppose. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. We're gonna log off. I will definitely have a chat about that some other time if you guys are interested in that topic, and we'll compare the differences. Let's see you streaming. Thank you, Winters. Hopefully, I have loads of videos. I don't have loads of videos. I have loads of videos planned. I just need to just get them done. So we have some videos, so I might miss the stream
Alan's
next week to get that done.
lazy.
I'm lazy. No, you're here,
Alan's
so you're
lazy.
demanding and stuff like so. Bye, guys.